What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. And now it's still 2024 and now I still want games to come to the Nintendo Switch. And now that we have Nintendo World Championship NES Edition, this time I'm talking about Puzzles & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition, and it's for the Nintendo 3DS. Now, Puzzles & Dragons is a puzzle game for the Nintendo 3DS, and I highly recommend it should definitely come to the Nintendo Switch. Because regularly, I kind of agree right now, because you can have all the enemies here and then your puzzle here, which is currently an idea on how Nintendo would actually do this for the next Nintendo Direct, and I think it's going to be a good idea though, possibly. But apparently Nintendo seems to admire this game on the Nintendo 3DS. I think it's a really good game on the Nintendo 3DS. I highly recommend playing, and it should definitely come to the Nintendo Switch. And now, last time that I've seen a lot of people talk about with Nintendo is that Puzzles & Dragons is a really fun Nintendo 3DS game. Because it has like all the enemies, it has all the enemies from the Super Mario Bros. Game. Goomba, Koopa Troopa, Bowser, Buzzy Beetle, Spiny, Lakitu. I think it's Lakitu, yep. And also Bullet Bill, Cheep Cheep, a Blooper. And more enemies from Super Mario Bros. Even Boo, Wiggler. All the enemies from Super Mario Bros. But hey, why not play this game? And even Piranha Plant as well though. And Hammer Brother. All of this. And even a Koopa Paratroopa as well, though, is what I've noticed. Now, what I've noticed about Nintendo is that Puzzles & Dragons is like you seem to have 3 matching colors to defeat the enemies in Dragons and Puzzles in Super Mario Bros. Edition for the Nintendo 3DS. I mean, that's what normally the game is about for the Nintendo 3DS, and it should definitely come to the Nintendo Switch, possibly. But apparently, though, we have some puzzle games, like some of them on the Nintendo Switch, like Luigi's Mansion, The Immortal. I think that's for the NES, but it's also ported on the Sega Genesis and Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. This is on the Game Boy Color as well, though, on the Nintendo Switch. And even The Legend of Zelda, apparently. It is also on the NES, and it's also on the Nintendo Switch, too. I believe the puzzle is like dungeons, though. I believe Zelda Echoes of Wisdom will have the same thing that could go with every Zelda game, like puzzles. And same with all these games. Some of these games have puzzles. Even though puzzles are a little trickier sometimes. But hey, why not play this game? Puzzles & Dragons for the Nintendo Switch. It should definitely come to the Nintendo Switch. And plus, it should definitely come to the next Nintendo Direct as well, though. Now, for sure, possibly, as I can tell, Nintendo seems to have admired some of these games. Apparently, they've just gone at a lot. But I'm pretty sure, though, as much as I know, Nintendo is getting into the works of their new console. But definitely they might announce the Nintendo Switch 2, and we're getting into the newer generation of Nintendo. But we could still see we're getting into the next Nintendo console pretty soon though. But as I can tell, we also have some of these games that we actually like as well. And also, some of these games that we've already liked were definitely good though. But hopefully some of these games will definitely come to the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo 3DS games, Wii U games, or even Wii games, possibly. I might play some Nintendo Switch games, apparently. But I might want to continue. I might just want to stick with Nintendo World Championship NES Edition. That game is really good, possibly. I really love this game. Looks really amazing, though. Pretty much, though. I really like it, though. But, anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you all do enjoy the video. That was a really good idea to talk about. Puzzles & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition for the Nintendo 3DS. It should definitely come to the Nintendo Switch. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Also subscribe if you're new. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.